What it do? What it do? What it do? Oh man. Excuse me, guys. I'm trying to get my camera right. Okay. Guys, what it do? What it do? It's your boy Jay Reed. We back at it again with another visual, man. Back at it. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, press that thumbnail for me. Let's see if it's focusing. Hey guys, y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all tell me how I'm doing with my videos, man. Share these videos. I'm dropping dope comments, man. Drop some comments. Y'all boys let me know. Excuse me, drop some comments, you know, give me y'all dope content. So I drop comments, like, comment, subscribe again. Press that thumbnail. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna talk about the black community when it comes to dating. See, the definition of a real nigga. Like, when we growing up, man, you been hearing shit like being a real nigga, somebody who sell dope, who got tats, and who gotta be a thug. Man, being a real nigga to me, man, is a man being himself and working a 9 to 5, bro. And I feel like a lot of times in the black community, for the most part, we were taught to be thugs. Men, young black men were taught to be thugs. They were taught to be gangbangers. You know, they was taught that we gotta act hard. We have to be something that we're not. You know, we have to be like this. We have to act like this. You know, this is the norm. You know, we gotta be hard. We gotta be in the trenches. You know, that's getting street cred. You know that's hard at gangster, because when people fear you, they respect you. But that's a lie right there. Just because someone fear you doesn't mean they respect you. Real respect is what they say behind your back when nobody's around and they defend for you. And I think for the most part how it is in the day community with black women, and I'm a black man myself, they was watching rap videos. They love these thugs, these dope boys, these gangsters, these criminals. We thought being a real nigga was being criminal. And I knew some people grew up in the hood, man, and all that, but that don't make you real because you grew up in the hood. That don't make you hard. That don't make you tough because you grew up in the hood. And I feel like, you know, for some reason, all race of culture, we was taught, you know, we gotta act hard. You know, we gotta be gangster. You know, we gotta be tough. You know, that's what being a man is, and that's a fucking lie. That's not being to that. Not being a man. That's not being real. Being real is being true to yourself, being a good person, being honest. You know, character, morals, value, you know, integrity, honorable person, society, being a productive citizen of society. And that's not what we're going on right now, man. I feel like young black women, millennials especially, man, black women, and these guys, they see these rappers and like that's being a man. Like everybody nowadays want to be a rapper. Everybody trying to be an entertainer. Everybody doing something for clout. Everybody obsessed with being a fucking celebrity. Be your fucking self, man. Be true to you. Be true to you. Guys, man. It's like, people feel like, guys, women, everybody trying to be rapping, they feel like, I interview rappers and artists, and they feel like just because they don't make it, you know, they're insignificant because they don't do an amazing job as being a rapper or entertainer or whatever the case may be, you know. But for the most part, man, I feel like a lot of people missing out on their real talent. They're missing out on their true lifelong goal to chase a bullshit ass dream of being a rapper or being a comedian or, you know, trying to be a social media influencer. We're so obsessed with trying to be a celebrity and everybody trying to be on the front stage, and they don't understand that they don't know what it takes to go behind the scenes of being with these artists or what they do behind the scenes. It's the team behind it. Everybody think because they the lead man in front, they the goddamn most important person, but you're wrong. Because a lot of these artists are broke. A lot of these artists living check to check, and they in bullshit ass contracts. But we see them on social media. The social media shit so fucking toxic in a sense because we just see that highlight reel. We just see the money, the ice, the jewelry, the bitches. You know, we see that. But we don't actually see the hustle, the grind. And people are comparing themselves to this, and women are saying this is what a man is right here because he make this kind of money. You know, he's a rapper, you know, he making this kind of money. He's making $3 million a year, or 6 figures or some shit, $900,000 a damn year, or some shit. Or he's making $990 some wild money. And there's good men out here, bro. It's firefighters, there's guys who work 9 jobs. And I feel like a lot of women overlook, man. You know, it's real good brothers out here, man. I don't get it though. It feel like, you know, being real is going out of fashion, man. One of Drake's best lines. Being real is totally going out of fashion. It's for some reason, you know, people just ain't. It seems like just because, you know, working 9 to 5 is lame now. This slavery though. This shit's fucked up, man. And let me tell you something, man. You don't have to being a real man is being comfortable in your own skin. You know, that's who being yourself is. And a lot of people society got it twisted, especially black folks, man. I'm not trying to beat down on black folks or bash women or black folks or men or whatever, but that's what happens. And when you look at it in a nutshell, there's other opportunities, there's other careers, there's other avenues for you to do, man. There's so much other things for you to do besides being an entertainer or being an athlete or whatever. There's good jobs out there. There's sciences you could be, a teacher. You know, everybody chasing money. It's all about money. You see on social media nowadays about who got the most money, who got the most weed, the drugs, the bitches. That's what like get respect though. And in the black community mostly. You know, tats, the thugs, you know, you gotta have tats to be a man, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be in the trenches, you know, you gotta go to jail, you know. That don't make you real, fam, because you go to jail, or that don't make you real because you do criminal activity, or you have a bunch of kids and ain't take care of them, man, and that shit ain't cool, man. That's not being a man, like, when I think like young boy having all these kids, that's dysfunctional, that's toxicity at its finest, and of course he getting women because, you know, he got money. He got other women like this persona of being a thug. Being a thug don't make you a man or being a wannabe thug. You know, how can you have all these kids? How can you do something like that? How you know, have all these, how can you be here and there, baby mama over there, baby mama in different states and dealing with all these personalities? That don't make you a man, fam. Like, that is not what it is. You know, that is not what it is though. You know, he probably didn't, like, I'm using Young Boy as an example. I don't want nobody to come for me, but it's kind of because he didn't have any guidance growing up. No real thorough guidance to help him. You know, it's quite sad. And somehow as black men, we was tricked to thinking we got kids or doing drugs. That make you tough or make you real. But it's really not, man. It's really not. It's so much other. You can be significant in this world without trying to be popular. You know, everybody trying to be popular. Everybody doing shit for clout. You know, and people doing shit for money, man. It's kind of like, you know, there's no regard. People not even regarding their real friendships. Like, you know, it's all about what people doing for attention nowadays. People attention is driving this world crazy. People do anything for attention, man. You know, it's very scary right now, what we doing right now, fam. And that's not how it really supposed to be. You know, people do anything for attention. People, you know, say some slander somebody else for attention, you know. But, you know, being a rapper, man, it's like, you know, is these, you know, people clout chase so bad. And a lot of people don't even understand, like, a lot of these rappers, they don't even be hot. They don't start getting the money in the women or whatever the case, so they start getting on. And everybody praise them and love them. It's fake love, bruh. You know, a lot of these whores out here are attracted to that. You know, you got the cars, the Lambos. You know, you with other celebrities. You associate with him. You know, your clout. You know, your status, your social status. You know, other guys fear you being. It's like, it's crazy, man. And guys, man, if you're not doing that, I hate to say it, but it might be a little hard for you to find a woman or whatever. You know, date outside your race in that case, guys, because, man, man, in the black community, a black man trying to get a black woman nowadays, it's rough. You know, if you don't meet her standards or requirements, she's gonna feel like she's settling. She's gonna feel like she's missing out. She's gonna feel like she can get better, because social media has programmed these women like this, and it's a thinking this. I'll give y'all an example, man. Oh, my phone died, but yeah, man, social media has programmed people to think like this. You know, because these women have a pussy or whatever, they can get these guys who are quote unquote pretty boys, these 8, 9s, or 10s, because they have a pussy. And most of those guys are fucking bad bitches. Those women feel honored to fuck those guys or whatever. You know, they feel honored to be with those men because they got girlfriends that they feel like look better than them. So in exchange, they feel like they coming on something. They hitting on something because this guy fucking on them. But in actuality, it blows over because That guy doesn't want them and he doesn't want to commit to them. He's just using them for sex. It's the other thing, you're not a real man because you're just having sex with a lot of women. Or ladies, you're not a real woman because you're having sex with a lot of guys. They're like, this social media shit toxic. I know I did a video on social media and shit. I'm rambling right now, but man, it's kind of fucked up though a little bit. You know, we in some dangerous times, man. Is you know, where's the real friends at when you need them? You know, people are, you know, it's not people ain't even real, man. People not showing their true colors, man. People are hiding behind a facade behind the screen, man. So y'all know what's real. You know, y'all like, comment, subscribe to my videos. Y'all tell me how I'm doing, man. I'm keep dropping these bangers. Y'all fuck with me. I'm out.